chilly back here, chat. A little chilly back in the break room today. 4-1. Darn it, Purdy. You couldn't get a garbage TD for me. Couldn't get a garbage time TD. I guess that's the way it crumbles, chat. What up, Lucas? I haven't pulled a Soto auto in a while. That'd be a fun one. All right, chat. If you're watching live, I am adding 8-box case number 8 to the website. I'll share the link. It is live. Here is the link, chat. I did not let Facebook know. So if you are watching the live stream, what up, Jake? What up, buddy? If you're watching the live stream, you'll have the first dibs at Finest Baseball Hobby. 8-box case number 8. That is the link right there for you. What else we got coming up, chat? Let's take a look. After this break, 7:30 p.m., we got IMAC Basketball, FOTL. That filler on the Facebook page has 2 spots left, and then I believe there's like 5 or 6 teams left. So we'll work on pushing that to get it filled. At 9 p.m., chat, we have Illusions eBay break. So we have an Illusions football break on eBay. Here is the link to our eBay page. I believe the bids end at 7:30 tonight. So 7:30 tonight. Following our eBay break, we have our website Illusions break. PYT 8-box half case number 3. 8-box half case number 3. I do have a filler up for that right now. That is getting down to the final 2. Only 4 teams left on the site, along with the filler that is posted. So that should be filled up by break time. And then our last break of the night, we'll have to see what we fill. Currently, right now, we have our Bowman Chrome Baseball dual case player break. That is a Facebook exclusive. That is scheduled for 11:30, but I do believe we need some a little bit of a push on that one. So we'll see where we're at later in the night. But that is where we currently stand for breaks on the schedule and what is on the website. But all right, folks, that is my spiel on where we stand for the night. What up, Mark? We had a fun day at the shop. We had a Badger forward, Jordan Davis, signed some pictures for the kids in the shop, took some photos, and then we did a live break with them, a 3-box break. So we appreciate you all taking spots in that and filling it up. We do have some leftover pictures, so we'll possibly send those out to some customers or anything along those lines. Or if you're interested in one, you can let us know. Any good deals on Brock Purdy cards? Honestly, Mark, I do not know if we have any Brock Purdy cards in the shop. I do not know. I believe we don't, to be honest with you. We'll see. I mean, it's hard to count against him. He was playing hurt. You know, he got hurt. So what can you do? You know, how can you win when you can't throw the ball like that? I guess. But Yeah, that was tough, man. It's never good to see him get hurt like that. If he was gonna lose, you'd rather see him just play. But I guess that is a reason for people to hold out hope on him. So I believe in him a little bit still. I believe would have been a cool story if he would have made that comeback. I had 4-1 for my final chat, so I was hoping for a 49er touchdown. My numbers aren't the greatest. Pays $200 a quarter though, so let's go, baby. But all right, I added 8-box case number 8 to the site. But right now, ladies and gentlemen of the Badger Breaks community, we are live for some 2022 Topps Finest Baseball Hobby 8-box case number 7. 8-box case number 7. Yeah, those Brock Purdy investors, Mark, probably are feeling a little nervous today. Feeling a little bit nervous today. But all right, here we go. Box 1. We still got one more good game tonight. The Bengals and the Chiefs. I've been right. My prediction, chat, for ever since the Pack got eliminated, I thought it was going to be the Niners and the Bengals. So the Niners are out. We'll see if the Bengals can hold true. But either way, we should have a good Super Bowl matchup. Good second game tonight. Eagles, a great story, great team this year, well deserved. It's hard to watch the 49ers go out like that, but when push comes to shove, your boy don't give two shits about the 49ers. All I care about is the green and gold. So you Niners fans out there, I feel ya, but better luck next year, just like all of us. Welcome to the Better Off Next Year Club. Springer, Ken Griffey Jr., Aurora, Goldie to the Cardinals out of 199. Hunter Green from the Reds. And to the Yankees, Luis Gil. Not too bad for the Yankees, Jung Ho. I believe the Yankees were one of the last two teams bought. And out of 99, I believe, to the Rays, Shane Baz. And that, folks, is box number 1. Or mini box number 1, I should say. Mini box number 1. Alright, here we go. Mini box 2. If you're just tuning in, I did add a fresh case 8-box number 8 on the website. I did share the link. So fill her up. Maybe we'll break another case of this tonight, chat. You never know. You never know. We got a lot of finest in the shop, so we'll be posting finest breaks until they're gone. Until they are gone. Alright, mini box number 2. Wander on top. Mackenzie Gore. Walker Buehler. Adrian Beltre. And a Manny Machado to the Padres out of 175. Julio to the Mariners. And nice to the Astros. Cornerstone 8/25. Jose Altuve. Jung Ho. Nice Astros hit here. Nice Astro Spike. Never seen the autoed Cornerstone cards. Turned out nice. 8/25. Torquay. Finest rookies out of 99 to the Tigers. Not too bad of a first box there. A mystery auto redemption, Nick. What'd you get? What product is it out of? What's the product, Nick? Oh, you mean out of this? I thought you mean you had it. So like if there was a mystery redemption auto in this product, what would I do with it? In this break? Finest? Well, if I pulled it from a break and it was a mystery, yeah, we would have to random it to the group. So basically, I would take everyone who's in this break and I would do a 4 or higher dice roll, and the top spot would get the redemption. I don't think there's any way, if it's a random hit, for us to know who it is. Bryce Harper to the Phillies. Are those types of redemptions in here? I didn't know those were in here. To the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle, or is that just a what if out of 300? Or is that just a what if question? And out of 150 to the Reds, Jesse Winker, Reds. And to the Blue Jays, out of 250, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays ride. That's all she wrote for the mini box. Mini box 1. Yeah, I'm assuming we would just random it to the group. I've never seen that before. That'd
Which
be
one?
If there's
The mystery
mystery
auto?
redemptions,
Yeah, it'd be random. It'd randomize to the whole break.
Yeah.
Usually, that card is the mystery of like the top rookie in 2023.
Oh, so it's a good card.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of
it's a
thing.
good one.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Usually, but we don't know who it is.
Yeah, that's what I said. We would
Yeah.
random it.
They'll
I've never
randomize.
came across those. I didn't even know those.
Yeah,
were
they're
in
rare.
there.
They're tough.
1 out of 6,000 packs. That'd be kind of cool to pull one then.
I think last year they did a mystery A and B player.
Oh, really? So
I think
like,
last year because it was
that's kind of a cool concept to do.
Wit and Wander maybe. I can't remember exactly who it was.
All right, next mini box.
Yeah, the mystery definitely auto
Random, yeah. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, Tim Anderson, cornerstone to the White Sox. Jose Miranda, Twins. And to the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
All right. Later. I'm out of here.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, meeting.
Yeah.
I'll be here early too.
And the Pirates, Ronzi Contreras out of 125.
I leave for Mexico Tuesday night, so
Going out there just for vacation.
yeah, and wedding stuff. But so I won't be here for a whole week.
Okay.
I will be here and I'll be on my phone all the time anyways.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll be here about 2:30ish on Tuesday.
yeah, I'll be here tomorrow and Tuesday.
Sounds good, bud.
That's it. That is it. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. How do they say that? 3, 2, 1. I'm going with the Niners.
I don't know.
I'm going with the Niners.
I don't know if I know the saying for the Cancun.
Because when you get eliminated.
Oh,
yeah.
they're going on the trip or whatever,
Yeah,
the boat
yeah,
trip.
yeah.
All right, box number 3. Yeah, we would that. I wonder if he didn't know, Nick, and he just came up with that on the fly or if he knew that going into the break. But yeah, I mean, the only right thing to do is random something like that to the group, if you ask me.
Yeah, you can't hold the
Yeah,
card
you can't hold that, you know.
I mean, you can't. They can. I mean,
It would just be suck to keep track of, kind of. I mean, who
You
knows?
can't do that to your customers,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
McCutcheon to the Brew Crew, Jordan Alvarez, cornerstone, and to the Yankees out of 175, Giancarlo Stanton. See ya
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't going to come until Tuesday.
No, I'm coming here tomorrow and Tuesday.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Yep. I love it so much.
Diamondbacks, Tyler Gilbert. Sometimes, though, when you're live, out of 25 to the Blue Jays, Vlad Guerrero Jr., sometimes when you're live, though, and I'll admit this, and you got to make an on-the-spot decision like that, sometimes it is a little pressure staking. You do get a little flustered. I've been in spots where I've had a random cards or something comes and Tyler didn't tell me to expect it, and you have to kind of figure it out on the fly. But that one's easy enough. If I would have got stuck in that situation, I would have been like, please, let's random this to the group. Fly, Eagles, fly, Lee, fly, Eagles, fly. Who's gonna win the next game, Lee? You got the Bengals? You a Bengals boy or you a Mahomes boy? Bengals, I'm on the Bengals too. I'm a Bengals boy too. Alright, second mini Redeemers to the Angels. And a Salvador Perez to the Royals. Yeah, not a month later. Well, we appreciate you, Nick. I appreciate your question. It's always nice to have questions like that. Out of 150 Diamondbacks, Cadell Marte. I'd rather have customers ask questions like that and get answers than just not know going into something. So I appreciate you asking. Got another Gilbert to the D-backs. And a Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 250 to the Padres. Chad, does it look a little darker in here? Does this camera look a little darker or something to you guys? It just feels a little darker for me. I think all the lights. Oh, that's why the light isn't on over here. Oh, maybe that light's never on, huh? Trust me, I'm not an Eagles fan. Always beat the Raiders. Yeah, take that, Patty Mahomes. Yeah, don't you worry. I'm not. I didn't really care who won that game. I guess I was rooting for the 49ers just to kind of see what the heck would happen with Brock Purdy stuff. That was like my only excitement for that game. Otherwise, all I care about is my Packers. All I care about is them Packers. And hopefully they're all on vacation right now. At the beach, spending time with their friends and family. Just enjoying life so they can come back this off season ready to step it up a notch. Hopefully Aaron goes on another ayahuasca trip. He can find his soul again. On Rodgers this year, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, I still believe he gives us the best chance to win. So whether he comes back next year, 50 mil is a lot of money. It would be interesting to see what kind of trade offers we would get. So I would entertain trade offers, but here's a Wander, Aurora, and a Seth Beer out of 300 Diamondbacks. I don't know. I think I mean, we're not too far off. We're not too far off. Hoy Park to the Pirates. Think our defense can step it up maybe and just be a little more solid this year, an extra year with our wideouts. Out of 250, Pete Alonso to the Mets. I'm not out on Love. I think he's gotten better every year from what I've seen. So that's obviously a good sign. I just don't. If it came down to Love or Rogers, I think Rogers gives us the best chance to win. But with that being said, I do understand the argument of Love being cheaper, and you know what were we 8-9 this year or whatever our record is? Can't Jordan Love go out there and get us 6 wins? I do believe that. So like, from a business standpoint, I totally get moving off of Rodgers. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I felt like he was kind of enjoying the end of the year. I think they started clicking a little bit at the end. See what they can do in the draft. But I mean, if we move Rodgers, I mean, if we can get a first or second round draft pick and clear $50 million off our cap, I mean, it's gonna be hard not to send him on his way. So. Yeah, that's the other interesting aspect of the Rodgers question is where would he go? You know? What can we get for him? Springer out of 300. Blue Jays, like how many teams want to trade off first and second round draft picks? Riley Adams to the Nationals, second round draft picks for a guy who could retire in like a year. You know, that's kind of risky. Angels got to know Ohtani out of 250. Kind of risky if you're the Jets and you're a player away, a quarterback away. Yeah, I think I'm not a Kirk Cousins hater. I don't think Kirk Cousins like sucks, but I do believe it's time. If you're a Viking fan, to maybe move on from Captain Kirk. I do think it might be time to move on from Captain Kirk. All right, second row, second 4, box number 5. I pray that doesn't happen, Nick. If he goes to the Jets or someone, so be it. But if Rodgers ends up going to the Vikings, I'm going to be freaking pissed. I'll be pissed. That is one scenario I'll be pissed at, Nick. If Rodgers goes to the Vikings, I will not be a happy camper. Yeah, like he's good, but he ain't going to win the big game. I mean, look at Rodgers. I could say the same thing about Rodgers. I mean, I know we got a Super Bowl win and we do have some big wins, but I can point to 5 or 6 games that were big games that Rodgers did not prevail for us, and we were at home most of those games. And a top seed most of those games, so it's a bit of a conundrum for the Rodgers debate. Rookie to the Pirates out of 99, O'Neal Cruz. We do have an eBay break tonight. Nice to the Braves out of 50, Andrew Jones, Braves. I think bidding ends at 7:30 p.m. Central, so if you want to get some bids in, go check out the eBay break. I believe it is Illusions Football is our eBay break. I also did add 8-box case number 8 of Finest Baseball to the site. And nice to the Cardinals out of 75, Nolan Arenado. box number 2. Miggy to the Tigers out of 300. Greg, I don't recall any athletic hits. Maybe a numbered card. No autos, though. No autos. Nice. Finest rookies out of 99 to the Yankees. Trey Ambergy. Nice hit here for the Yankees, Jung-Ho. These finest rookies cards look sick. I like them. Nice hit here for the Yankees. Yeah, this is a nice one. It's a nice one there. Stephen Kwan to the Guardians out of 250. I do got some break times for breaks on our website, chat. Under feature breaks, you can just click the little tab above the breaks that says see our schedule. You can kind of see where we're at. We'll for sure have our eBay break at 9 p.m. Everything else we'll try to stay as close to as we can. But nothing else was full when I went live, so I'm going to have to do some work to get those to see where we're at for break times, but everything should be relatively close to what we got it scheduled for. All right, here we go. Royce Lewis to the Twinsies. Bueller. Devers out of 150 to the Red Sox. Kevin Sheets. And out of 150 to the Astros. Alex Bregman. Not too bad there. Polar Bear Pete Alonso to the Mets out of 250. Here we go. Good luck. Joe Ryan. Juan Soto, Cornerstone. Yastrzemski, Meadows. Xander Bogaerts. Red Sox. And to the Angels. Jared Walsh. Angels. And to the Brewers out of 99, Christian Yelich. Jordan Davis, Rob. Jordan Davis, him and his twin brother, Johnny Davis, both are from our hometown, La Crosse. They played high school basketball at Central High School in La Crosse, our hometown. And they both went and played basketball at the Badgers last year. And Johnny got drafted number 10 overall to the Wizards, and his brother Jordan is still on the Badgers. He's a forward on their team. So he came today and did an autograph signing in the shop. Pretty good turnout, fun stuff. Obviously, would love to see more people here, but it was good. It was fun. The news was here. A lot of kids at least got to come in and get a picture and had some fun. So it was definitely a good day. But yeah, he is a sophomore at the University of Wisconsin. He's a forward on the men's basketball team, Rob. And he's a hometown kid from La Crosse, Wisconsin. Jake Berger to the White Sox. Out of 175. If you got into a break and there was supposed to be an auto in a box and you didn't get an auto, is that what you're asking? Angels, rookie Reed Detmers. I've had that happen to me before where I've opened up a product and they were short an autograph. Bryce Harper out of 50 to the Phillies. In a situation like that, Nick, it just depends really on what the product and what it is. Sometimes, we'll give like free 5 Badger bucks to everyone in the break. Sometimes there's nothing really you can do. If the product says on average, there's really nothing we can do. But if it was something like this, where it says 1 chrome autograph guaranteed, if there was a guaranteed on it, we would probably have to do, or we would try to do something anyways. I'm not exactly sure. It just kind of depends. Yeah, so if it's a repack product, and you're supposed to get an auto in there, and there's no auto, we would definitely do something. That happened with a Mosaic break a couple days ago. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately that happens, and sometimes they use the term or the phrase on average to kind of cover their butts, but yeah, if it says guaranteed and there is no guaranteed in a hit parade, 1 card per box, it's supposed to be an auto, we would be doing something for you. Whether that's giving you Badger bucks or sending you a free pack or just kind of depends. To the Orioles, Spencer Watkins. And to the Dodgers, Max Muncy out of 50, 37 of 50. All right, last box. Yeah, if there is no on average, I mean, usually on a repacked product, Nick, like a hit parade, like what you're talking about, there isn't going to be verbiage on there. There isn't going to be verbiage on there that says on average. Usually for repacks, they don't have that type of language. I could be wrong though, but I don't believe so. Was the reffing bad in the game, Rob? I didn't get to watch it that closely to really see the reffing. Was there some bad calls? Or is that just in general? Because in general, you're right, my man. All right. Let's see what the last box has in store. And we got to the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw out of 300. And Brian De La Cruz to the Marlins. No, I didn't. I did not see it, Rob. I did not see it. Royce Lewis to the Twins out of 250. I'm sure I'll see it in the replay though if it was a bad one. All right, last mini box, and then we'll recap. Message Tyler, Cuddy. Message Tyler. All right, last mini box. Lodolo. Yeah, I don't bet as much as I used to, Chad. I used to gamble quite a bit. I don't miss the roller coaster, I'll tell you that much. Out of 99 to the Tigers, Javier Baez. I do not miss the roller coaster. That is for sure. And this is nice, finest rookies to the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Well, Nick, we would love to have you. We would love to have you. Just let me know. Matt Chapman out of 50 to the Blue Jays. You know, I used to get in breaks all the time before I started working here. So, I mean, I definitely understand the bouncing around between a couple of breakers. I get it. So, I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't used to do that. So if you're having a bad luck here, you gotta bounce somewhere else for a little bit and come on back a couple of weeks or months later or whenever, we would gladly have you back. All right, recap time. I sleeved up this Wander and the Julio. Those were not numbered cards. Our numbered hits from the break, we have the Javier Baez, Matt Chapman, Clayton Kershaw, Royce Lewis, Max Muncy, Jake Berger, Bryce Harper, Christian Yelich, Rafael Devers, Pete Alonso, Miguel Cabrera, Steven Kwan, Nolan Arenado, O'Neal Cruz, George Springer, Ohtani, Seth Beer, Pete Alonso, Ketel Marte, Fernando Tatis Jr., Stanton, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Ronzi Contreras, Mountcastle, another Guerrero Jr., Manny Machado, the Torquay, the Goldie, and the Shane Baz. Those were the numbered hits. The autos, couple nice ones in here. Cal Raleigh, not too shabby. Brian De La Cruz, Spencer Watkins, Redeemers, Jared Walsh, Alex Bregman. This is nice to Ambergy to the Yankees, Andrew Jones, Riley Adams, Hoy Park, Tyler Gilbert ×2, Eloy Jimenez, Winker, Altuve, and a Luis Gil is what we got cracking. All right, chat. I'll do what I can to get everything else filled and to keep us on schedule. You guys will all see me in hopefully at 7:30 for some iMac FOTL. We'll see where we stand on that. Otherwise, check out our eBay break. Bids end at 7:30. That will break at 9 p.m. and we'll keep ripping and gripping tonight,